In a life-threatening emergency, when timing is of the essence, it's more often than not the medics or first responders who we rely on to act immediately to help save a life.
As a first responder, if there's no ambulance immediately, then a first responder could be a fire truck or a rescue unit, and they can do all the duties that an ambulance unit does, with the exception of transporting a patient.
On May 27th, during a routine workday at the E911 unit, the tables were turned. A firefighter for 18 years and a first responder, Robert Arceo, encountered the classic symptoms of a heart attack. His older brother and fellow firefighter for 21 years, Captain John Arceo, didn't hesitate. He came to his aid.
He went and laid down for a while, and his body was telling him that, something's not right.
Something was not right. Although on-island doctors were able to stabilize Robert, there is no full-time cardiologist here, and therefore no treatment available to him. It was clear that he would have to make the trek off-island to seek the medical care that he was so desperately in need of. The community came together. His family and close friends scrambled to work the logistics, flight arrangements, referral offices, and then there were finances. Eddie Artero is a representative of Firefighters Organization for Activities and Morale. He says, like a band of brothers and sisters, they responded.
Our purpose here was to come together and help raise some money for Robert, for him and his family, so that he can assist him in his off-island care.
And there would be even more support for Robert in the form of fundraisers. Patty Lozama, a close family friend, volunteered, making it her life's mission to get him help.
It was a need that had to go out to everybody. I mean, these brothers, the three brothers, both Captain John, Captain Andy, and Robert, are firefighters who with no hesitation whatsoever will jump when we're in need. Right. So I thought it was our turn to respond, and we should respond as a community.
Rick Love, a private citizen, heard the plea and decided to step in.
Oh, I just heard on Ray's show the Thursday morning, I believe, that there was a fundraiser for a family, a firefighter that had a heart attack and needed to get off island for medical treatment, and I know what that can be like. So I just stopped by that evening and dropped off a donation for the family and didn't know who they were.
Ironically, Love just lost his wife to a heart attack last month.
She didn't have a chance to, get off island. She couldn't get stabilized enough for, to get off island for more services, and she passed away on the 10th of this month. So that was 4 weeks before the day I made the donation. So I just thought I can do what I can do.
With a tremendous outpouring of support, Captain John Arceo says his brother is doing well.
He went to Good Samaritan in Los Angeles, where he underwent 2 angioplasty operations. So he successfully went through both of them. He had a partial blockage on 2 of the arteries. So right now he's stabilized, and they want to monitor him for 4 or 5 days just in order to release him so he can come home.
In the meantime, this incident begs the question in Lozama's mind. She wonders about the quality of our healthcare system on the island and the obvious gaps between the needs of our community and the medical care that's being delivered.
What about somebody who doesn't have the support system or the connections to move the way we did? What happens then? And I think our administration, our officials, everybody needs to wake up and remember that the human factor is what comes first, not the dollar sign.
Catherine Cruz Norton, Pacific News Center.